Cristiano Ronaldo's Al-Nassr set to sack Luis Castro after Saudi Super Cup loss. Identify Portuguese boss as replacement reports. Time running out for Cristiano Ronaldo to add Saudi titles to his trophy collection. Cristiano Ronaldo's hunt for a first trophy in Saudi Arabia continues after defeat in the Super Cup final to Al Hilal. The growing fear for the Al-Nassr and Portugal forward is that it shows no signs of ending. Ronaldo's goal to break the deadlock on Saturday was the one bright moment in an otherwise forgettable game as Hilal roared back with 4 unanswered goals to claim their first silverware of the season. The striker's exasperation at Hilal's 4th goal, when goalkeeper Bento was dispossessed by Malcolm trying to play out from the back, was visible for all to see. Ronaldo's gesture that his teammates had been sleeping was pretty accurate. Ronaldo stormed off the pitch in frustration, refusing to collect his silver medal alongside his teammates during the post-match ceremony, and while losing the match itself, the traditional curtain raiser to the Saudi Pro League season, has few repercussions. It once again signaled that Hilal are again the team to beat in 2024/25. The Riyadh Giants swept all before them last season, winning the league at a canter ahead of Nassr, with 14 points the difference between first and second place as well as the King's Cup. Hilal went the entire league campaign unbeaten, knitting together a reported world record 34-match win streak in the process, broken only by Al Ain en route to the UAE club winning the Asian Champions League. Ronaldo may have set a new league record with 35 goals, but his impact on his team paled in comparison to that of Aleksandar Mitrovic. The Serb striker scored at a clip of a goal a game for Hilal as they stormed the league, and ended the campaign with 40 in all competitions. Hilal's record breakers were largely without Neymar, signed for a Pro League record $90 million from Paris Saint-Germain. A knee injury sidelined the Brazilian forward for almost the entirety of 2023-24, reducing the former Barcelona star to only 5 appearances. If Neymar's social media channels are any indication, the 32-year-old is close to full fitness and raring to go ahead of the new campaign. He played no part in the Super Cup success, where a Mitrovic double was sandwiched between Serge Milinkovic-Savic and Malcolm strikes. But as one of the league's star attractions, Hilal coach Jorge Jesus will no doubt feel some obligation to make room for the world's most costliest player, all of which would point to the fact that Ronaldo and his Nassr teammates have it all to do to reel in their crosstown neighbors. Ronaldo, 39, is into the final year of his contract at Nassr, said to be the most lucrative in world football. The most prolific marksman the game has ever known has won trophies in every domestic league he has played in: Portugal, England, Spain and Italy, with only the Arab Champions Club Cup, an invitational tournament for teams from the Middle East and North Africa, his one trinket from his Saudi sojourn to date. Only goalkeeper Bento and left-back Salem Alabama Nadi have been added to Luis Castro's squad, with the league as a whole embarking on a much quieter transfer window than last summer when almost $1 billion was spent on players. Ronaldo suffered disappointment with Portugal at Euro 2024, failing for the first time to score at an international tournament as they exited at the quarter-final stage on penalties to France. There are few doubts Ronaldo can still deliver the goods and will again be in the mix to finish as the league's top scorer, but with few improvements to a squad that was second best last time out, coupled with Hilal again looking the country's dominant force and Ronaldo's contract up next June, points to the prospect of him ending his time at Nassr without a major trophy. Al-Nassr begin their Saudi Pro League campaign on Thursday with a trip to Al Raid. Champions Al Hilal begin their title defense Saturday when they host Al Oukdoude Holistic Wellness Center, offering infrared saunas, ice baths, red light therapy and advanced blood testing, has landed in Glasgow's West End. Hilal boasts a range of high-tech services as part of their mission to guide you to optimal health and wellness using oxygen, virtual reality, compression boots, and more. Visitors will be able to experience hyperbaric oxygen therapy used by Cristiano Ronaldo and Novak Djokovic to prolong their careers and achieve peak performance, and Vilight, a type of red light therapy for the brain which can improve brain health and may even reduce symptoms of conditions like Alzheimer's, according to new research. The infrared sauna, situated next to the clinic's ice bath set at 5 degrees, can improve muscle recovery and blood circulation while aiding in detoxification. Compression boots, yoga sessions plus virtual reality meditation help clients balance their mind and body. Treatments offered by the new center are favored not only by athletes, but also people with everyday complaints like brain fog and digestive issues. In an attempt to provide a fuller picture, Halon can test for toxins like mold and heavy metals as well as for more standard markers like hormones which may contribute to these complaints. For chronic health conditions, clients can follow up with Halon's functional medicine partners in California for virtual consultations. Halon's founder is Joshua Fields, an Oxford and Harvard graduate who spent 7 years in the US and often splits his time between Glasgow and the States. Before returning home, the entrepreneur was the CEO of Consciousness Hacking, a San Francisco-based firm aiming to build next-generation technology for treating poor mental health. Back on home soil, Joshua hopes to use his experience working at the intersection of health and innovation to benefit as many people as possible. The former amateur boxer said although we're new to Glasgow, these principles of healing are well established in functional medicine, also known as root cause medicine. We're looking at the whole picture of what contributes to how someone feels, not just exercise, food, and sleep, but also toxins, micronutrients, gut health, light exposure, and the nervous system.